Hello everyone, this is Linda from Stitching in Chaos, and today is Monday, January 9th, and I'm here with my first Flosstube of the year. Yes, the other one posted, it didn't post till after midnight, but I actually created it the day before. So this is the first one of the new year. I am here to share what I've done this week, and if you remember, I had some plans to help me stitch more and to work on all of what I have within the year. So I have 3 whips that I want to focus on each week. Well, there's actually 4. So the first one is my temperature piece. So I am doing a temperature piece this year, and I want to keep staying on track and make sure I keep up with that. I still have the temperature tree, which is going to be last year's temperatures. I'll get that done eventually, but I want to focus on something new this year. The second one is a previous whip. I have a focus each week, and the third is a new whip, or a new start. That's right, a new start. And the fourth is my Heaven and Earth of the month. So I will start off with my whip for the week. So last week's whip was Virtuous Woman, or actually it says Virtuous Woman on top, but it's Proverbs 31, which is right here. So unfortunately, I was not able to work on it as much as I wanted. I had a hiccup this week, and I'll have to share that when I get to it. But we'll start off with this. So I have where I started. There we go. So this is where I left off the last time. And this is what I've done this week. Let's see. When did I work on this? Oh, I only worked on this Friday. That's okay. Let's see if I can, oops, right over there. So as you can see, I was only able to work right here. So I did this whole section here. So yes. So sadly, it will be put away for a bit. Of course, if I want to work on anything, anytime, I will. It's not like I'm limited, because I'm not going to be limited. But I just want to try working on more than one thing and actually being able to touch everything without, not seeing it forever. So that's that. Let me take this off. And let's see, the next one that I've done this week is my new start, which this year I wanted to focus on a word of the year. So my word of the year is faith. And so I wanted to start this. Faith can move mountains. So I started it fresh. So I have no other picture to show because it's new. So, oops, there we go. So that's what I have so far. And the next one would be my Heaven and Earth. So my Heaven and Earth for the month is So This Is Love, which I call the bride. So let me take this down. I thought about doing the pictures putting them in, but it can be so time consuming. All right. So yeah, so we have the bride. This is my focus for the month. And here, this is where I was. I could zoom in a little bit more, I'm sure. Oops, wow, that was a lot of zooming. So That's what it was. And this is where I'm at now. Okay. There we go. So I have done a lot right in this area, right in here. So I got something like 400. That's good. It was 192. Yeah, I got like 403 stitches in that. So that is also going to be my Sunday piece. So that's going to be my, I want to do that every Sunday in this year, this whole year. So we'll see how far I can get with that. And then what is next? My temperature piece. Now this is where I have a funny story to go along with it. So I'm doing Temperature Quaker by Stitchin' Mommy. This is what it looks like. So I feel like I'm going to love this because there was no preparing for it. With the temperature tree, I'm having a hard time with the tree. So it's a lot of work. And I know once I get to the leaves, that will be easier. I have all the temperatures written down, but I can't seem to finish the tree. This piece here, you're just doing it as you go. However, I managed to mess this up. Basically, I knew in my head the way this is supposed to be done is each motif, each section is 1 month. So we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then for December, it's all the in-between stuff, so like the ABCs. I knew this. I knew this when I started. But then I got the pattern. I, put it in my pattern keeper. I get my fabric ready. I click on 1. I get my temperature, and I stitch on every area that says 1. Every area. And then the next day, I clicked on 2 and stitched on almost every area that said 2. This is what my piece ended up looking like. Yeah. If you can see that, it was all over the page. I didn't think anything of it. And then Terry took a look at it, and she mentioned, isn't each section supposed to be 1 month? So I had to go pull out the pattern, read the instruction, and realize I messed up big time. Thankfully, I was only doing day 2. I was not further into it. So I had to frog everything. I had to frog 356 stitches. So that was funny. So this is what it looks like now. So much better. Yes. So starting the first motif. It got a little cold colder yesterday, but not too cold. That's why it's a darker blue. But today it's warmer again. We have some crazy weather here in New England right now. Okay, so that was my whip, my new start, my heaven and earth, and my temperature tree. So all in all, I got yesterday, I got over 1,000 stitches. I'm actually quite shocked that I got over 1,000 stitches. Not that much over, just a little bit. But I was definitely surprised by that because I really didn't think I could stitch that much. I'm happy about that because I get a sticker after 2,000. I get to put a little sticker in my planner that I have prepared ahead for every 2,000 stitches that I do. So I already rolled my dice for this week, and the plan for this week is Faith. So I'm going to get working on Faith Can Move Mountains again. My new whip is one that I just bought. So I bought 3 patterns, but I'll show you this one now. It is from Lizzie and Kate, and it's called Bacon Bits. Let's take it out of the package. Then it won't be shiny. There we go. So Bacon Bits. And the one I'm going to be working on is Bacon Makes Everything Better. So I'll be starting that this week. I'm waiting for the fabric to come in. Hopefully it will come in soon. Then that's my new whip. My new start. My existing whip is Faith, and then the month is Divide. So that's my plan for next week. And of course I'll be doing the temperature Quaker at the same time. So 4 things. Not a whole lot to show, but that's okay. But I'm still happy that I've made progress. I also went and bought some more charts. I bought the Lizzie and Kate Bacon Bits, and then I did the pumpkin farm already, and I went and purchased this one, Carrot Farm. I really thought this was cute. And let's eat chocolate. I don't know why I'm excited about this one. So I've bought these before the 1st. Now that we're in 2023, I do not plan on buying any more patterns unless I have something I really want. I will put it on a wish list, and then for my birthday in July, I can consider buying something. But other than that, I will not be buying any other pattern. I will be buying floss and fabric only because I don't have what I need for the project that I have. Kind of going through that slowly. So yeah. I can't think of any other updates. The week's been okay. It's been quiet. Not much going on. Just work. It's mostly work. I did make another purchase also before the 1st. And this is for the retreat. I'm so excited about the retreat. And so I bought myself a bag for the retreat. And I got it on Amazon. So that's the back. And that's the front. It has a pocket. So, yep, so I can stick things in here. No pockets here. I'm hoping everything I take with me will fit. Well, stitching related. And there's 3 pockets on the inside. There's actually, oops, hold on. So we have one here, which also has we got these. And then you have a spot here for, like if you could put your tablet or something. And then on the other side is another one. So, and you got little spots here. And then there's a section in the middle. I'm holding this rather oddly. Yeah, and you have a nice section in the middle. So lots of compartments and little in the back. It's nice and big. So I'm hoping it should work out for me. So can't believe it's in 6 months. Just a little more than 6 months. I don't have anything else to share. Oh, my friends Terry and Joe came over. As you know, my grandson went back home and he had a lot of stuff in the living room. So my things were all shoved over here in the corner and like trying to give him some space over there. And then after he left, I was trying to organize and try to figure out what to do and where to put my stuff. And because I've accumulated a bit more stitching stuff, not a whole lot, but still some. And I don't have a whole lot of room. I'm in the corner of the living room. This is my office area. And so Terry and Joe came over and they helped me organize and they helped me go through my stuff and put them in different bins. They came up with some great ideas for me. I don't know, it just felt so much better when they left. It felt like my area was freer. I had some clutter in here that didn't belong in here, and we helped get rid of that. And I have like a bill paying section over there now with my binders, and I discovered I'm a hoarder of notebooks. Way too many notebooks. I gave a lot of them away. And then I have my other cart here that has all my stitching stuff on it, and have some things that I'm working on over here so I could just grab them. It's very exciting. It feels much more open and relaxing, and it is so much easier to work in. So yes, thank you so much, Terry and Joe. Truly appreciate it. Oh, I was supposed to be working on this. This was an embroidery journal, and I've hit a snag. So as you see, I have 2023 in there. So every month I'm supposed to be putting little icons in here that represent each day. And then when you're full from the whole year, you basically have a journal, a visual journal of what your year was like. My life is boring. I think for the first day, I was going to put faith. I wrote it down in my little notebook. And what did I say for the second year? I don't even remember. The second day. It would be helpful if I knew where it was. There it is. The second day, I played a game. My days are pretty much the same. I take my son to work. I come home. I work myself. I clean. I cook dinner. I pick him up and take him home. And I might need to go grocery shopping. The most exciting day of the week is Thursdays when I get to hang out with Terry and Joe. Other than that, I'm pretty much doing the same thing every day. So that is not going to work out because I have nothing to put on there. I was thinking I could probably do like one a week, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'll just keep writing in here just to see if something pops up. But yeah, I think I've lost the thrill of it. I love seeing everybody else's think they look great. But unless we were doing something actively outside the home or around a lot of people, I really just don't see it happening. So I'm just going to let it go and focus on the cross stitching because that's what I like to do. I would like to also focus a little bit more on my puzzle that my husband bought me. And yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm going to end there. I told you next week's plan. I'll let you know what I did and how much I worked on it. Yeah, can't think of anything. So I hope everyone has a fabulous week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.